Wonder Woman issue number 22. That's right, folks. We are about to set up our new big arc in Wonder Woman, the Island of Mice and Men. And to lead into that, we got a little bit of a prelude here, which is set in some undisclosed time period. It says near the beginning, which I guess means the beginning of when Diana first got off of, the mascara. I don't know. It's kind of complicated. But this is a fun issue that I'm sure is going to upset some people who don't like fun. I'm not going to say it's the most interesting thing that this run has done. It's not. Characters feel younger, so it's a little more silly, which is okay. But sometimes you just need a palate cleanser to just set up what's coming. You know, we had a couple issues where Diana and Bruce were in Olympus dealing with who killed Ares, which was pretty fun. So let's deal with a mouse problem. It's a mouse issue. This issue opens up, and it's Steve Trevor. He's in bed. He just had great sex with Diana. And he turns over to see a note on the bed from hey, there's a mouse problem at Capitol Hill or whatever. I'm going to go deal with that. Your clothes are here. I folded them. Don't worry about the door. And he's like, okay. I mean, I just had the best sex of my life. And, maybe we could get a coffee or something if you're free or whatever. But yeah, go deal with your mouse problem. I mean, you're Wonder Woman and I'm just some guy. So then Steve goes for a walk and he sees a guy running away because there's mice at the Capitol and there's big mice at the Capitol. Steve shows up to see Diana wrangling a mouse of her lasso with their giant mice, and he wants to shoot one of them because it's trying to eat Wonder Woman, and she's like, don't shoot it. Don't shoot him in the face. He's like, I feel like I should. It's going to eat you. And she's like, it's not the mouse's fault. She's going to be fine. We just want to neutralize them. So who is causing this big commotion? We go inside and see that it's Mouse Man. And he's like, where is the floor where they do all the bills and the stuff like that? And the guy's like, just go through there. And he's like, okay, thank you. So the other part of this book, which is classic Tom King writing, is Steve and Diana doing this big event, fighting these big mice, talking about the night they had. Because Steve is like, I'm never going to do anything better in my life than be around you. I want to keep that going. And Diana's never experienced man's world before, so she doesn't know how to communicate with a man. So she's like, well, I'm glad you had fun. Did you see the note I left you? And he's like, yeah, I saw the note. It was good. I'm glad you didn't confuse me with the note. I appreciate it. So she neutralizes another big mouse, and Steve's like, maybe we should talk about something after this mouse incident. And she's like, okay. So Mouse Man wanted to get into the, what do you call this building? I don't know. I don't know U.S. politics well enough. But he took over a building where they do the Senate votes or something, or the bills or whatever. And he's like, look at my big mice in here. I'm in charge now. It's just what you see on your phone. There's a big mouse in somebody's office and a guy's going to shoot it. And then Steve's like, no, we can't kill the mice. This isn't their fault. He's like, it's okay. Wonder Woman's here to save us. We get a big reveal of Wonder Woman. But the lasso a mouse. This is pretty fun. I'm sorry. I can't hate it because it's so stupid. You just need that sometimes. It's a comic book. A guy dressed as a mouse has oversized mice, and he's taking over the Capitol building. I can't hate that. It's pretty fun. I guess this goes into another question that we could ask, and that is, do you like DC being Diana's, city? DC's the state. Do you like Washington being Diana's city? I don't know how I feel about that. It's kind of funny that she's in DC, that's her place. A little too on the nose for me to have her, always being in Washington. But whatever. So, they managed to wrangle the majority of the mice, and then Diana finds, actual normal mice. And she can speak mouse. So she starts communicating with one of them, and Steve's like, what is happening right now? She's like, oh, some guy came in here and he's controlling them, and he's got a big costume and he has ears and he's being a weird guy. He's a mouse man. And Steve's like, what? And then, Mouse Man's just everything's crazy. All these stupid immigrants and these foreign fat cats taking over our stuff from Europe. I'm like, what? Mouse Man's upset about fat cats in Wall Street. From New York and Gotham Metropolis, and the foreign ones from Europe coming and taking over. And there's like a new island like that these fat cats come from. They call itself Paradise Island. Like all these Amazonian women there. It's like the fat cats from Amazonian women land. It's like, what? Why is this guy being like sexist? Like he's a mouse guy. Shut up. But this is pretty much just an angry incelic guy saying, why are they hurting the little guy to prop up big women? And you're like, okay, I guess that's something. Anyway, Diana just goes into the room and she hits him with her tiara and it knocks him down. And then the fight's over and Steve's like, it's that simple. That's all it is. You just knock him down. And I was like, yeah, I mean, you know, Superman's going to come by with Star Labs. They're going to clean up some of the messes, fix the mice. And Argus is going to take Mouse Man prisoner. And Steve's like, I just thought it'd be more exciting for like my first big like monster fight. And she's like, well, I don't know. That's just how it goes. It's a Mouse Man. Like, what are you expecting? Anyways, now they're just going to apologize. Diana's upset because she left him early in the morning and she enjoyed their time together. And she's like, I understand if you don't want to like pursue this relationship. But Steve's like, oh no, you are the most beautiful woman I've ever seen and you're the kindest and bravest. And I was wondering if you want to go on like a date, get coffee sometime. And she's like, yeah, that would be awesome. Which I guess is like this retcon version of Steve first asking her on a date, which I really like that it's him and it's not her. I think that needs to be the case. Steve should be the one that's in awe of her more than she's in awe of him. So I really dig that. And the book ends with one final page that reveals, because of the events that happen at the Capitol, the Amazonian immigration bill will be postponed, and it just makes the King of America mad. He's like, we had this one guy, who was a rodent guy, supposed to take over stuff, but then he messed up, couldn't get anything right, and now bad stuff is happening, and we just see Steve and Diana kiss in this final page as the King's like, well, to err is human. We've all made mistakes. We're going to figure it out. Just setting up that he's not done and he's doing some more stuff here. It's a fun little issue. I understand why some people aren't going to like it, but I can't be mad at it. It's cute. It's dumb. It's what I want. If we're going to do a book in Washington, I guess this is the best we could accomplish from it. I'm glad it's a Mouse Man and not something else. But also, did Tom King just come up with the title The Island of Mice and Men and work backwards from that? It's possible, but we'll see. So, Wonder Woman issue number 22, I am going to give a 7 out of 10. Now, thank you all for watching this review. Be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. As always, you can check me out on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. And of course, I will catch you in the next one. Have fun. Stay safe. Good luck.